I've been waiting for this trip all year. I saved up for the travel costs, renewed my passport, and bought all new camping gear. My flight was right after work, and I flew for hours. Once I landed, I got a taxi and was dropped off near the mountains of Langedalsfjellet. I took a short hike and set up camp to get a fresh start in the morning. That night, as I listened to the sounds of nature, I could hear something echoing through the wind. Something loud and thunderous. I thought a storm was coming, but I checked and it was meant to be clear skies. Then I thought of an avalanche. I poked my head out, and that's when I heard a roar unlike any I've heard before. It made it hard to sleep, but I eventually passed out. That morning, I started my trek. I figured that I must have just heard the wind in a way I've never encountered before. The hike was beautiful. The animals were lively, and the flora was so different than the terrain I was used to in New Mexico. Unknowingly, I was hiking towards the most out-of-this-world sight I'll ever see. As I was setting up camp miles into the snowy terrain, the sun was starting to set. From the side of the mountain, I saw a man step into view. He stood maybe 60 feet tall. His clothing was made of material that looked to be made of tents and animal pelts. Then, a woman came around dressed similarly. I'm glad I didn't start my fire. These giants walked past without spotting me, and I felt the earth shake like crazy. That night, I ate a cold meal, but I stayed warm in both fear and awe. Then I hightailed it to a more populated part of Norway to enjoy the remainder of my vacation.